Hey everybody, it's Greg Gossett from Gossett Trading and Mentoring, and today is Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. How you doing? Appreciate you coming and watching this short little video. I had a good trade today with a good confluence combinations of indicators that lined up that did what it was supposed to do, and I thought it would be a good learning lesson. Wanted to share it with you. Boy, crazy day in the market today. Boy, I'll tell you, big reversal. But this is on VXX, and this is on the 5 minute. I talk a lot about being patient and waiting for a confluence and a combination of indicators happening at the same time. Doesn't guarantee a win, but it does increase your chance. I bought VIX back here at $11.31. Why did I buy it? Well, the first reason is this is called a close under, close over the 200. This by itself is a legitimate entry. It simply closed under the 200, which is a major level of support on really any time frame that you're looking at. But the close under, close over, it's important because it had enough strength to go under and over, and now you have the support of the 200-day underneath you. That by itself, like I said, is legitimate. But in addition to that, we also had a V1. What's a V1? A V1 consists of two bars. We have bar 1. Bar 2 goes below bar 1's low and closes above bar 1's close. Why is that important? Well, it showed that the price tried to go down. There were no more sellers here, and it just reversed back up. So what we have here is two at the same time. We have a close under, close over, which is legitimate, and the V1 supports that it supports the close under and the over 200. It's just better. If I was looking at two charts and one had a close under, close over, the 200, and I looked at another chart and it had a close under, close over with a V1, well, of course, I would pick that one because it's just stronger. There's more signals. So I entered here at 11:31. My end of day stop is simply if in the future we close below the 200. If this next bar had closed below the 200, I simply would have gotten out of the trade and hopefully for a very, very small loss. That's the end of bar stop. The emergency stop is just my entry price minus 2 ATRs. This is only going to happen about 5% of the time. Most of the time, if I have a losing trade, it's going to be because I have a close just under the 200. But I have to have that 2 ATR as my maximum stop. So let's talk about profits. If I'm willing to risk a total of 2 ATRs, well, then I need to make more than 2 ATRs to the upside, and I just double it. So I take my entry price, add 4 ATRs to it, and so three things are going to happen. One, it's either going to close below the 200, in which case I'll just get out. Two, it could close all the way down to my 2 ATR emergency stop. Or three, it could get to reach my target, which is the 4 ATRs. Or four, it could close somewhere and not close somewhere around here at the end of the day, in which case I would get out. I showed an example of that yesterday. But this one worked as advertised. But again, close under, close over the 200. Nice combination of a V1. My end of day stop was below the 200. 2 ATR emergency stop if I'm totally wrong. And my target 4 ATRs above. And you can see this was a very, very easy trade. Just went basically straight up. Didn't get the highs, but that's okay. The 4 ATR profit target was good. So this was, I guess, about an hour or so, and 2.65%, 30 cents on the VIX is a lot. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this and that it was helpful. If it is, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And also just to let you know, I do have a podcast on YouTube on the weekends. It's called the Gossett Trading and Mentoring Weekend Review. I review all of the prior week's trades, both on the daily time frame and the weekly time frame. We talk about when I entered the trade, why I entered the trade, what were the combinations of indicators, just like on this trade, and then most importantly, how I am going to manage the trade going forward. And then after that, I go through all the stocks that I'm looking for in the upcoming week and the levels and the possible trades I will take. But come visit. I think you'll like it. I think you'll learn something. And I really appreciate being here today. Hope you have a good day. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
U.S. government required disclaimer. Stock, options, futures, and forex trading is not appropriate for everyone. While there is a potential for large rewards, there is also a substantial risk of loss associated with trading. The material in this video or live broadcast is not geared towards any particular individual or to any particular financial situation and is not intended to meet the particular investment objectives of any viewer. This video or live broadcast, like all instructional materials produced by Gossett Trading and Mentoring LLC, is created and published for informational and educational purposes only. Any and all information contained in, implied, or referenced by this video or live broadcast is not to be construed as investment advice, and no representation is made that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast is an investment or financial advisor or is registered or authorized to give any financial advice. We are publishers and educators only. Therefore, the various producers of this video or live broadcast will not accept liability for any loss or damage of any kind which may arise either directly or indirectly out of the use of any of this material, including any loss of profit. No representation is made that any account or investment will or is likely to achieve the profit or losses demonstrated. We recommend consultation with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment decision. This video or live broadcast is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell any security, financial instrument, or financial product of any kind. Notice is hereby given that any individual or entity involved in production of this video or live broadcast or their clients may have an interest in any security, financial instrument, or financial product mentioned or referenced. Any simulated or hypothetical performance result depicted does not represent actual trading and therefore may under or overcompensate for the impact of various market factors such as lack of liquidity. Thank you.